my pleasure to introduce this year's student chairpersons. Addison Buckley. Ethan Lyons. Colin Ostrander. Parker Simon. And Julian Wright.
All right, before we start with the rest of our opening remarks, who is already ready to dance? All right, so first off, we would like to thank our dancer shirt sponsors, O'Brien Insurance Agency and Jack Hall Plumbing and Heating.
Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well tonight. We would like to thank the sponsors of our other shirts. For our recipient shirts, that's SUNY Adirondack and Casella Waste Management. For our 5th grade and middle school shirts, Bare Bones, or Best Instrument, WDR, CPAs, Business Advisors. For our alumni shirts, that's Diella, Roto-Rooter, and SUNY Adirondack. And for our senior shirts, that's Local 773 UA and Moreland Builders. So thank you to them.
And now I'd like to introduce the student chair of the decorating team, Emma Parmigiano.
Hello, everyone. After participating in the decorating committee last year, I am honored to have been asked to be the creative director of the decorations this year. I would like to extend my thanks. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. To the entire decorating team, whose efforts were advised and assisted by our dedicated faculty members, Mr. Stark, Miss Huey, Miss Rossi, Miss Harrison, Miss Noonan, and Miss Baker. Countless hours of hard work have been put into bringing our theme to life, and many hands have contributed their creative insights to make this really happen. If you are one of the students who worked on the decorations this year, please stand up. Thank you guys, it means so much.
Next, we have a special presentation from Dan Albert. Where is he?
So I'd like to call down a group of people to help me with this next presentation. Our board of directors for the marathon dance, Mary Man, Ray Ruby, Caitlin Hogan, Gus Carrion, Stan Buckley, and Chrissy Yakish. So come join me down front. Our first marathon dance advisor for the first 25 years of the marathon dance. Come on down, Bill. I know you're hiding behind the speaker there. And also Tom and Trish Maya. Tom's hiding up in the left, so you can either come join us or we can do this from here, whatever you feel most comfortable with. So you're just hanging out back there. All right, well, Tom is making his way down here. We can close this gap and kind of bring it back together. We're going to be closed for the next 28 hours, so there's no reason to stay apart. So Tom is truly committed to SHMD. Last year, he retired from his official role, but he's taken on a new responsibility this year, basically to do whatever needs to be done behind the scenes, whether it's helping hang decorations or lighting. In particular, several times he's mentioned he's very willing to help plunge a toilet or anything of that nature. Tom loves to take photos, so we're going to honor him with a moment here to take a selfie with whomever he wants. So. Now we got to do another one and get everybody else in the back. So, all right, everybody, thumbs up. What is your first recollection of Tom? What do you remember him most by from the early years, or when did you first meet him? So, if we could put the first photo up on the screen here, It was a memorable moment from the mid-1980s. So here, Tom is pictured with his brother, father. On to the second slide, we'll see how elaborate this costume was. So he couldn't even fit it into the gym. So he had to take it apart, get into the gym, and have it put together. So as we move into the third slide is when Bill McCarthy's recollection comes in the most. Obviously this was a very impressive costume, but his recollection came most about the medical emergency that was about to ensue because as Tom had built this costume, he forgot to put some air vents in there so he could actually breathe and was having trouble breathing. So that is Bill's first memorable moment of time. So, as we move on to the next photo live production for this event, because in 2001, he had taken a bunch of photos during the marathon dance, put it together in a collage, and jury-rigged a projector on the DJ booth that projected on the back wall of the gym. And I remember that because I was a senior that year, and I remember it was a little chaotic trying to get things in motion and get it together. So that blank wall, as we move on to the final slide, is our third, key memory of Tom, which in 2018, when he really envisioned what the potential of the back of our gym could be, and since that time has really brought the theme together for the marathon dance. So, some 3 key moments there, and without... So there we go. So we got you a handful of things. We're going to give you a trophy, which is impressive. We want to pull the trophy out of it, which the kids don't want to hear. They want to get to dancing. On behalf of the Marathon Dance Organizational Committee, we got you and Trish some things to enjoy together. So we'll pass that down to you. But for the last item is the first thing we've ever done in marathon dance history. So you all get to witness a moment in marathon dance history. We're going to bestow on you a very special award. So Tom, if you could come down and unwrap this.
This is about you guys, not me.
This is going to be very helpful in your new role with marathon dance, a first ever in marathon dance history here. So, the first ever golden plunger. So. All right, let's give it up for Tom and his 4 decades of service to marathon.
For a minute, students, because we have people all over this country and all over the world that tune into this dance every year to see what it's all about. So as loud as you can, I need you to scream to the rooftop so they know exactly how excited we are this evening. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's the way we want to start the dance. I also need your help on one other thing, because I've been working here now for 13 years, so this is my 13th marathon dance. You seniors, you were in kindergarten, crazy. But this is my first year as a marathon dance parent. So we need to celebrate the parents and the stress that they also go through to help all of you out today. So in the audience, if you are a senior parent and a parent or a parent that has been through at least 4 marathons, please stand up so these students can cheer for you. 4 or more marathons. Let's hear it for them. You deserve all of that and more, let me tell you. Now, I can't go by without the first timers. Okay, being a first timer as a parent, even though I've been here for 13 years and I've seen it in action, is still one of the most stressful things. So if you are a parent in this audience like me, and this is your first marathon dance as a dancing parent of a 9th grader, please stand up for me. Come on, stand up. You deserve the cheers too.
Falls needs a good mayor, so it's my pleasure to introduce Glens Falls Mayor, Mr. Nick Bodkin, to speak.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello, South Glens Falls.
Oh.
dance. It's an absolute pleasure to stand here before you and feel the incredible energy and excitement that fills this room. This event is a shining beacon of unity, compassion, and the power of community. For nearly 5 decades, the South High Marathon Dance has been a testament to the remarkable spirit of our students, teachers, families, friends, and community. Year after year, you have come together to dance, laugh, and support each other, all while raising funds for those in need. Your dedication and passion have made a profound impact on countless lives, and I am honored to be part of this tradition. Tonight, we recognize the strength and resilience of our community, and we embrace the opportunity to support those who need it most. Each step we take on this dance floor is a step towards hope, healing, and a brighter future for many. As we embark on the 28-hour journey, let us remember the true purpose of South High Marathon Dance. Together, we can create lasting change and continue to uphold the values that make South Glens Falls such a special place. I encourage all of you to support one another, cherish every moment of this unforgettable experience. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to something greater than yourself. And on a personal